Hey everyone, welcome to episode 19. Super excited to be doing this episode with two amazing women in the house today. We got Riri. Riri, what's up, girl?
Hey guys, I'm so excited for this episode.
Yay! And you guys will probably remember her from the Turnoffs episode. So super excited to have her back. And then we have a new guest in the house. Yeye, what's going on, girl?
Nothing. I'm really excited to be a part of the pod. So thank you for having me.
Yay! I'm so excited. And this episode, guys, is gonna be the opposite of the turn-offs episode, except we ain't gonna call it turn-ons. We're gonna call it attractive qualities in men. Because we're complicated like that. So we're gonna start off with yeah. Let's hear your number one quality, girl. What is it?
Whew. Okay, so I think my number one quality when I think of a man pursuing me, and even when we're in a relationship, is that I want a man who is sure, like a man who's sure of me, who's sure of what he wants with off from me, he's sure of what he's pursuing with me. I just think there's like a certain confidence that a man carries himself with when he knows what he wants and that he's gonna go for it. And then there's intentionality in the way he moves. It's not just, inshallah and vibes. So that's only number one.
Like chilavas.
I love it. And you know what? That's so amazing because that's my number one. I think what I will add to that is also I love a man who puts in effort. Like I once had a man drive a whole 1,000 miles for me, guys. Like what? Like that's like this is what I call out of the box thinking. You know what I mean? Like I like when people do things that are out there, and intentionality is big for me. Really, let's kick it over to you. What's the story?
I mean, you did say, I think both of you, those are like great, amazing turn-ons. I didn't write them down though, but for me, it was consistency and a person who's not only talk, but action. Like for every word, there's like an action for it. Like you don't just say, hey, I'm this, that, I'm gonna get you flowers. And then I don't see flowers. Like, like if your all talk is cheap, let me see. Like nowadays, I don't like listen. I'm like, I want to see it. So consistency and being consistent with it. Like when you said your person is intentional in the beginning, like let not just be in the beginning where you tell me what it is. Like let me keep seeing it every day. Like consistency. That's what I want. Consistency. It's like a different turn on.
I love it. And you know what? I think even on the consistency thing, right? It's like people should just know, guys should know that how you start, like when you're trying to pursue a woman, that's the person we fall in love with, right?
Right.
So all this effort you're putting in the beginning, you better be able to continue the same energy. That's all we're going to say.
I feel like it's you're setting a standard. You need to maintain that standard or do more to like up the ante. Like you can't just pull out the rug from underneath me after I've gotten you to this treatment.
Ah, wow. I love it. I love it. Yeah, let's hear your number two.
Okay. My number two, I don't know what word to use exactly, but I put it down as teachability. Like, I don't want someone who's so stuck in their ways that there's no room for like discussion, there's no room for growth, there's no room for learning and unlearning. Like, I want someone who I can negotiate with and it not be a zero-sum game, because we all come from different backgrounds, experiences, we have different personalities, likes, dislikes. So what worked for old girl ain't gonna work for me. What worked for the other guy I was dealing with might not work for you. So I just need someone who's willing to learn how to cater specifically to me as a partner.
Oh, girl, yes, that's a love language in itself, literally, right? I think also with what you said, adaptability comes to mind. It's like, okay, be able to adapt and to know that, women are not created the same. Like women are different. So you want to cater to whatever their needs are. I think what I will add to that is like being able to compromise as well, right? Like it's not always your way of doing things. And again, equally on my end, like I need to be able to compromise as well so that the relationship moves forward. On my number two, I had someone who is transparent / honest. My gosh. Like I want someone who's an open book to me, right? So that means even like when it comes to like past relationships, I want all that stuff to be talked about, right? Like in the beginning of us being in this relationship, I don't want you to like withhold stuff. It's better for me to know like a lot of things than for me to find out, like later on. So I think transparency and I think honesty. There's just something about honesty where it's like, if you know your person always tells you the truth, you don't have any need to doubt them. So honesty is my number 2. Riri, what's yours?
So for me, so when we say turn on, like also like physical appearance, right? But other than that, I just want a person with a good sense of humor and a nice smile. Like you have to be goofy. We can't always be serious. Like there should be room for us to prank each other, but not like extreme pranks. But they should. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to like, kill somebody's child, but a person with a great sense of humor. Because I love to laugh. So for me, if a person has a great sense of humor, that's like my top 5 turn-ons.
I just feel like life is already so not even dull, it's just hard. Like, why do I want my partner not to be able to lift my spirits? That's the only
Exactly. I mean, in as much as like we're trying to um like better ourselves, at least there should be room for like a break. Let's take a break. And as much as you have work or I have school, like this is just something fun. Let's go be like 5-year-olds again. Like, you know, just do something carefree. So I just want somebody like great sense of humor. Yeah.
And when you said it, really, like the whole, like, no pranks all the time type of thing, I was like, listen, breakup pranks are not funny. Like, don't be trying any of that. It doesn't matter if it's like April Fool's Day. No, there are some pranks that are not funny, but a man who can make you laugh, yes. And I'm with you on that smile thing as well. Yeah. What's your number 3?
Oh, my number 3 is thoughtfulness. Like,
Ooh, yes.
someone who applies notes and applies them quickly, because I think it's very attractive to me when a man anticipates my needs and wants based off of what he's heard or seen. It shows me that he's attentive. It like feeds into 2 of my love languages, which is acts of service and gift giving. So to me, that's really important. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, like if I don't like something and I communicate it or you see it, like dead it, you know, like I don't like to repeat myself. So apply the notes.
Okay, Professor. Yeah. No, I totally feel you. I'm with you. And I think what I will also add to the thoughtfulness for me is somebody who treats me well. I want a man who checks on my safety. You know, it doesn't even matter if we're like in different parts of the city. If I'm in an Uber, like ask me, did you get home safely? Like I want somebody who's like, I guess with this whole thoughtfulness thing, I also want someone who's present, right? Like
Right.
I want someone who, like, when I'm feeling down, they're there for me. And also when I'm like, you know, celebrating, when I'm happy because, you know, whatever, it could be a promotion, it could be like I passed an exam or something, right? A man who is present and celebrates with me as well.
Right.
I feel like, you know, that whole thing of someone who's like hyping you and who's there for you, it does it for me. How about you, Riri?
I think, yeah, like you said, like who's there with you, like through both good and bad. And I think my number 3 is the same as Yeti's first, because I wrote confidence, and she spoke about having somebody who's very confident and intentional about what it is that they want with you. And I think it's more or less the same thing, because in as much as I've had bad experience with people telling me, yeah, I want to make you I want to make you my wife. I'm like, the first time you meet me, I'm just like, really? It's only been 5 minutes, you know? But
Love bombing.
for the most part, I think, I don't know, we've just been like today's dating has just made it like so hard that we always anticipate things going bad rather than looking at the good things of like what would come out from this relationship. So I think a confident person and like who's reassuring. So it's like my other turn on. I love me a guy who's confident, because that means like if he's put in a room or any situation, like he's gonna lead you. So I don't want to be with somebody I'm just like, and then like, babe, do something. And he's looking at me. I'm like, but you, like, you know, I want somebody to like, okay, babe, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think? Or take my lead, like, you know. So that's it for me, confidence.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. Number 4.
I don't know if this is the Sagittarius in me, but I just need someone who's super free spirited and very, very adventurous. Like, I love adrenaline. I love experiencing new things. I always say I'm always willing to try something at least once. So if I want to be hanging off the side of buildings or swimming with sharks, I want my man like right there next to me, down with it all. Like, I don't want a Mr. Debbie Downer. I don't want someone who's like, "Are you sure?" Or, you know, I want it to be like a very fun relationship.
Oh, I like it. So he better come and match that energy is the vibe I'm
Right.
getting from the Sagittarius in the house. Um, on my list, number 4 is loyalty. And then I guess in the same breath is somebody who's humble enough to realize when they're wrong, or if they don't realize they're wrong,
Mhm.
if I explain that I'm like feeling down because of what they did, like someone who's humble enough to apologize, right? And like own
Right.
up to what they've done. Like, ah, there is nothing more amazing to me than a man who can apologize when he's wronged me. And it's
Oh my
not just
God,
like apology of saying like, I'm sorry.
I'm
That's really,
sorry.
really important. But also like showing me that like you've changed, right? Like let's say I was complaining about communication. Show me that like you were really sorry by changing your actions. So yeah, humble
Yeah.
enough to apologize and to walk the talk, right? Walk the apology. So that's my number 4. How about you, Riri?
I'm just gonna like reiterate what you just said or just top off because being humble is also like respect. A guy that's
Mm.
respectful. I mean, it comes with humility. So I want somebody who respect me in as much as you have female friends. What you say about me, my absence does matter. So how respectful are
Mm.
you to your people, like without my presence? So I want me somebody who's very respectful because I don't want, oh, next thing we're good. And then the next thing I hear your friends, oh, but he said you act 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's different. He didn't tell me that. So yeah, I want a respectful person.
Oh, I love that. And I think like from what you were saying, I just got the whole sense of like you should be the same person when you're with me and when you're with your friends, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
if when we're together, you have made me so sure that we're in a relationship, but to your friends, you're moving like you're single or like, you don't even claim me to your friend. I'm telling you, some guys do crazy things like that, right? Like that's just not good. So a man who can like say the same thing about me when I'm in the room and I'm not in the room. Yeah, I agree with you. Very, very attractive. Yeah, yeah, let's hear the next one.
So my next one is I need us to have shared values and views on certain things.
Mm.
Um, I think I ran into some men who share very outdated views for these modern men that they seem to think they are. And to me, that's a huge deal breaker. So for me, I just need us to share the same core values, core beliefs. And I think that will save us a world of trouble down the line.
Ooh, I like it. I
Sure.
like it. That's amazing. I think my next big one is somebody who's a good communicator. And that means that, texting and calling or like FaceTiming, right? So like whenever I want to talk, hopefully you can talk, but if you can't talk, I understand. Just communicate it. Like it doesn't take long for someone to just shoot a text saying, "Hey, can't talk now." You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
busy doing something. So I think I don't like the whole thing where like somebody then tells you at the end of the day that, "Oh, I didn't reply you or like call you at all during the day because I was busy." You could have just shot a text. Like that little text would have just, healed my little heart, right?
I
Um
know, right?
yeah, so just communication is like really, really big. And also within that whole communication bracket, being able to communicate exactly how you feel. I want somebody who, if I've done something wrong to you, you can communicate. You can communicate it to me like, oh, like you've done this wrong to me and like you hurt me this way, and stuff. So really, really like that. How about you, Riri?
Yeah, I mean, okay, great communication skills, but also great listening skills. Because my
Mm.
name means listen, so you better listen to listen.
Oh, okay.
No, that's right.
No, because I've been in situations where I've mentioned certain things, and then 2 days down the line, they were like, "Oh, you never said that." I'm like, "Excuse me, I did say it. Should I start recording conversations so that next time I say something, I could always play it back and be like, remember I said this and this on this day." So you have to be a great listener. Great listen, because I listen and I keep track. Like I literally record. Like I'm like, "Oh, you said this word at this time on this day, this year." So I want the same energy. So you
She's
have to
like,
be a great
listen.
listener.
She's like, I don't even need to keep digital receipts because my mind got it. I will remember everything that you said, the time that you said it. But I think it's a really important thing to call out. And I think sometimes um when you're having a conversation with someone, right? What could be actually a turn off for me is when like they're busy doing something else, right? Like maybe they're on their phone or they're doing, and I think that's how sometimes people miss the things that you say. So what would be a turn on is somebody who is an active listener, right? Like, if when I'm talking, you can give me 100% of your attention, like that is a turn on. You know what I mean? Like that's just really, really attractive to me. Yeah. What's your next one?
So my next one is respect and charitability. Like I need someone who respects me, my culture. I need someone who respects other people's cultures and upbringings. I also need someone who treats people with respect regardless of what station in life they're in. Because I've been in situations where I'm dating a man and then I see how he treats, for instance, a homeless person or someone who has less than, a waiter or this and that. And I'm just completely and utterly disgusted. So for me, being charitable and also being respectful.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, be a kind person, not just to me, but to everyone else in the world. I love that a lot. My next one would be somebody who's emotionally aware. So I think when a man can like say that, okay, I feel this way towards me, right? Like I feel, oh, I love you, right? Like be able to say it. Like I don't need you to just keep it inside and not be able to communicate that you love me or like you miss me. And also just being aware of yourself, right? Like when it's okay if something happens at work that actually made you feel down, and you recognizing that like, okay, I feel down because like this happened, right? Like I just want someone who's in touch with like their feelings and in touch with their thoughts. So that's my next one. How about you, Riri?
I mean, I like that too, but sometimes it scares me off. I'm just being honest. I'm like, no, as I'm saying, like, I've been around people who haven't been so like, they don't show emotions. So when I get the emotion, I'm like, wait, are you okay? You're different. So it sort of kind of scares me off. But my other turn on is more of like outward appearance. Like, a guy that smells good.
Oh,
A
yes,
guy
girl.
that smells good. Because like when you walk into the room, that's what people are gonna notice first, how you smell like.
Right.
So a guy that smells good, that's like my number one turn on. A good scent, a good cologne. Every guy needs a good cologne.
Do you have any suggestions of colognes out there, like male colognes that you like smelling on other people?
Ooh, yeah, with the questions.
So there's the Tom Ford. So anything by Tom Ford, I mean, let me see. And then there's the Dior. I don't know how you pronounce it. The Dior Sauvage.
Oh, Sauvage. Yeah, I know that.
Sauvage. Oh, okay. Look at that. So the Tom Ford is the Black Orchid perfume. That's the one that I like. And then there is the Armani.
Oh, Armani got people smelling like they got money. Well, thanks for dropping these cologne racks.
Money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some guys who are listening are taking notes. Guys, you better take notes, okay?
Hi, and Tom Ford, Armani, and Dior, you better sponsor Michelle's podcast.
I'm saying, yo, thanks, Yeye, for real. For real. We're out here dropping their names left, right, and center. I like that a lot. Yeah, what's your next one?
So one that's on my list that I had put down, but then I took off, and then Michelle, you reminded me of it, is the apology one. Because
gotcha.
I'm very peculiar in the way I like my apologies. I never be one who just accepts the word. Like it's so easy to say those two words, I'm sorry. And then nothing comes of it. So to me, an apology is changed behavior. So knowing how to apologize, knowing that you need to apologize, and then righting your wrong is so, so, so important to me.
Oh, okay, girl. My next one is a man who can fix things. Oh my gosh.
Bob the Builder.
Oh my gosh.
That's true, because most girls now are Bob the Builders.
Yo,
girls have taken the role of Bob the Builder.
Whether it's like, you're fixing the garbage disposal, or like you're putting together furniture, or you're fixing a car, or you're fixing a computer. And also, I think the crazy thing too about me is it's when you can do that and it's actually not your job, right? So like imagine somebody who's like an engineer of some sort, like software engineer, and they can fix a sink. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Zaddy. I like that. I like that a lot.
You said Zaddy. Oh my God.
Like I'm even sitting here just blushing, So actually, there was a time when my sink, so like my garbage disposal, it was just acting funny, right? And so I like looked up on YouTube how I could fix it. I found a video, and then I want to say I fixed it, but I didn't, because what then happened was it started working, but it was working whether or not the switch was on or off, right? Which means it wasn't working. Now it's just on the whole time. So I called my man. I was like, "Hey, I'm having some garbage disposal issues," and he's like, "You may have switched the current." I said, "What?" He said, "Have you tried turning it anti-clockwise?" Listen, I turned that thing anti-clockwise and it stopped. And I don't know. It's just like,
marry me.
I'm telling you, it's like, it's such a turn on. It's so hard for me to explain, but a man who can fix my problems.
A turn on is a guy that, I wouldn't say babies me, but carries me like a feather, like some delicate, like,
like an egg.
Wait, and Riri, by carries you mean like physically, or
no,
like...
as in like, babe, watch out! Don't get like,
like, babe, that tea is too hot. That tea is too hot.
Exactly. Let me cook it for you. Like, no, don't pick that up. I got you. Like, The whole like, oh, what do you need? Are you hungry? Like, do you need breakfast? Do you need lunch? Can I get you dinner?
Pamper puppy, the pampering puppy. That's what I'm getting. Oh, vibes on vibes on vibes. Or like when I'm traveling and he like picks up my luggage, right? And I don't have to do that. I'm like,
anything.
Living my best life out here. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. This was a jam-packed episode of top qualities in guys for us. So, we just hope that you guys either had a good time listening to this, or if you're some guys out there, you picked up some tips on how to impress women. But yeah, thank you so, so much, Riri, for being here. Thanks so much, Yeye, for doing this with me. This was so much fun.
Thank you for having us, babes.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. Thank you, ladies, so, so much. Everyone else, thanks for listening. I will catch you in the next episode. Peace. Ndiwe wandiro ya moyo wangu, ndiwe wandiganganiza fungwa zangu.